everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Thursday afternoons. And today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys a story about how my friend told me to shut up at the movies even though I wasn't being loud, and how I hurt her feelings when I told her to stop being rude. So this is the story just to teach you guys to never start an argument with people in the movies, because it is not appropriate to start arguments or fights in a public place. So always be mindful and never just tell people to stop being rude even though they are being rude and aren't realizing it. So I'm going to get started, and let me know if you guys have ever done that before. So here we go. So this all started about 4 years ago, 4 or 3 years ago, I can't remember. And I went to a movie. I went and saw Ferdinand the Bull with some friends. And if you didn't see my review on Ferdinand the Bull, I'll link that down below. And it was just me, a supervisor, because we were in a hangout group that day, and we went to the movies, and I was sitting with one of my friends, and I invited my other friend to sit with me, but she didn't want to. She chose to sit with the supervisor because she didn't want to be with me or my friend, which I thought was kind of weird. And so we were in the movies, we were watching the movie, and I start and in like the middle of the movie I start laughing, but I'm not laughing too loud. So one of my bad habits I do have is I laugh really, really loud, but because we were in the movies, I wanted to laugh quietly. I start giggling throughout the scene, and for some weird reason, my friend gets irritated with me, and she goes, "Shut up." And she didn't say it too loud in the movies, but she said it so I could hear it, and I was kind of offended, taken aback when she said that. So basically I got annoyed with her, and I said, "Stop being rude." And my tone of voice, it wasn't bad. It wasn't loud at all, but I said it quietly, and I got irritated because I wanted to show her I was irritated. So then my friend gets her feelings hurt and starts crying a little bit, and then we just don't talk to each other for the rest of the movie. So after the movie is over, my friend walks up to me and apologizes to me for telling me to shut up. And I said, and I just decided to be nice and forgive her. But then later that day, later that afternoon, I get a text from my friend. She goes, "Excuse, I did not like when you told me to stop being rude." And I was like kind of offended by that, because she was not understanding that she was being rude. So I sent her this text back so she understood that I'm sorry that you feel that way, but I had to teach you how it made me feel when you told me to shut up in the movies. And so my friend suddenly saw the errors of her ways, and she did feel bad, and she understood that because she told me to shut up, even though I wasn't being loud, wanted her to learn how it made me feel when she told her to shut up. So I gave her a taste of her own medicine by telling her to stop being rude. And so my friend finally realized what she had done wrong, and she said, I really understand how you feel, and I'm very sorry that I told you to shut up. And I said, and I politely just sent her a smiley face and said, "Thank you so much for your apology, and I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings when I told you to stop being rude." And then we just got over it and continued to got over it. And then the next time we went to the movies together, she sat with me and my other friend. She sat with me and our other friends, and then we both decided to just enjoy. She just decided to see how fun it was to enjoy the movie all together. And then we never fought in the movies again. So the moral of the story is, if somebody tells you to shut up, especially in a public place, it's not appropriate, but it also is kind of like it's also not as appropriate to tell somebody to stop being rude when they are being rude, because sometimes it just starts a fight, and it does hurt people's feelings when you call them rude and stuff, and people are very sensitive to that. But sometimes you got to show people the errors of their ways, but it's also good to do it in a different way rather than the way I did. And I wish I did it in a different way so that my friend understood the errors of her ways. So just let people know, saying you just don't like that. Just don't always say people are being rude, because people will think you're being rude then. Does that make sense? let me know down in the comments below. So that was a story about how my friend told me to shut up in the movies, and I told her to stop being rude. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Thursday afternoons, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!